What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today we have two cards to talk about from the latest anime episode for Yugioh Zexal. They are two chaos numbers that are pretty interesting actually. Alright, so the first one we have is number C5 Chaos Chimera Dragon. This one is kind of weird because we don't have the original number 5 yet. I mean, they haven't announced it, hadn't been in the anime or anything yet, so I believe it's the first one where we've had the Chaos version before the original. So that's kind of weird how they did that this time. I will say too, it also looks really familiar to number 92, Hard Earth Dragon, so that's kind of weird. I don't know if somehow they're similar or what's going on really. Anyway, it is a dark, rank 6, 0 attack, 0 defense, and requires 3 or more level 6 monsters to C7 into it. Alright, here's its effect. It cannot be destroyed by battle except when number monsters. This card gains 1000 attack for each XC material attached to it. This card cannot attack except with its own effect. During your battle phase, you can detach 1 XC material from this card, banish 1 random card from your opponent's deck. If you do, this card can make 1 attack during this battle phase. If this card declares a direct attack, have this card's attack. At the end of the battle phase, if you used this card's effect previously during this battle phase, all cards that were banished by this effect are placed at the top of your opponent's deck. Also, they cannot be used for the rest of the duel. During your opponent's standby phase, you can pay half your life points, attach all the cards in the graveyards that this card attached during your last turn to this card as XC materials. If this card is XC summoned by ranking up number 5 Death's Chimera Dragon, it gains its effect. Once per turn, you can attach 1 card from your hand to this card's XC material. So yeah, a really short effect, right? Golly, had to take a breath a few times during that effect. Man. So yeah, of course, this is from the anime. I assume this card will be printed. It's a number card. Hopefully they will all be printed. Like I always say, it would be a real jerk move if not. But of course, when it is printed, the effect will be different, especially the whole numbers destroying numbers thing. Although part of me kind of wishes, in a weird way, that they would have kept that, you know, for some of these number cards. But I guess they would be a little too scary with that. Anyway, though, for the rest of this card, it's pretty scary. You can tell it's like one of the... It's a chaos number from the anime. Seems like the chaos numbers from the anime have a little bit more, like, almost like God card... Well, something like that. They're almost like God cards in a way, because they have some pretty scary effects when they get printed, and not as scary. I wonder how this one's going to change anyway. But, yeah, with this one, though, it can gain 1000 attack for each XC material attached to it. That's pretty ridiculous, and especially if you were to rank it up, you can attach 1 card from your hand to this card's XC material. Yeah, the easy 1000 attack right there. Also, of course, when it declares a direct attack, though, at least it halves this card's attack, so not too terribly scary, I guess. I don't know, at least I guess there's some kind of negative to this card is what I'm getting at. Even though it's an anime card, I'm kind of surprised they had that line of text in there, because usually, like I said, most anime cards like that that are supposed to be really scary are like just, you know, you just decimate your opponent. It's basically what it just needs to say for the effect. But yeah, what do you guys think about this card? I gotta say, I really do like the design, though. It reminds me of like a Heretic Dragon, or like I said, number 92 is what it really looks like. Interesting. I can't wait to see what, of course, number 5 Death's Chimera Dragon looks like, and what its effect will be as well. I wonder how it's going to relate to this. I'm going to assume it's going to have something too, where it's able to attach XC materials to it or something. So yeah, really interesting card, though. For people wondering, too, he was able to summon it using one of the new rank up magic cards, which we're going to have a separate video about, because there's 2 of them, and I want to talk about them a little bit more. So yeah, that's how he was able to summon it without actually bringing out number 5 and then ranking up. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, though. I gotta say, it's kind of cool how he was able to just summon it like that. Alright, now for the other chaos number. This one I think is really awesome, and that is number C73 Abyss Supra. I think is how you say that. Anyway, it is a water rank 6 as well. Let's see, 3000 attack, 2000 defense, and its effect is a lot shorter than the other one. Let's see, it cannot be destroyed by battle except when number monsters. Once per turn, this card battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, either player's turn. You can attach 1 XC material from this card, then this card gains attack equal to that, the attack of the opponent's monster it is battling. So yeah, it kind of has like an honest effect, sort of, you know, just by detaching the XC material, or that's what it reminds me of the most. That's actually really scary. Already has 3000 attack, which is pretty impressive, you know, for a card anyway. It's still impressive even these days. But then being able to even go beyond that easily just by detaching XC material and gaining someone else's attack, that can be really scary, actually. So yeah, and I do like the regular 73. I'm hoping we'll hopefully see that in the TCG at the beginning of this year. I'm thinking that it will be in, like I said, I have a feeling we're going to get one of those $10 tins again that will have the Duelist pack stuff. And his original form, it was in the Duelist pack and the Shark and Rio Duelist pack. So I'm hoping that we'll see the original form of it in the TCG soon. And I wonder how we're going to get this one as well, you know, these other cards, because Zell's ending really soon, so hopefully we'll be able to get this card fairly soon as well. Not bad on the effect, though. Like I said, just it's really simple. That's why there's not really much to discuss about it. It's just that being able to gain an attack boost like that and just run over just about any monster. That's pretty impressive, and I can't wait to try it out. I wonder how its real effect will be as well, because like I said, the last one, this of course is an anime effect, and they're usually drastically changed when printed. Sometimes. I mean, this one I could see maybe getting away with it. Except with the whole numbers destroying numbers thing. Other than that, I could probably see this one keeping that effect, because all the trouble you would have to bring it out, you know, you could either go the route of having 3 level 6 monsters, or of course ranking up, which, you know, that's probably not overpowered if you're going through that kind of trouble. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about these cards. Would you use either of these, of course? And also, I can't wait to get both of them, actually, for my numbers collection. I hope that we're going to see a bunch of numbers soon, because Zell's ending, like, really soon. I'm trying to think how many episodes it has left. I don't think it has many. And I know the manga will still be going, so I guess maybe we'll get the rest of the numbers too that we won't get from the anime in the manga. So I'm hoping they're going to finish it off, because I really don't want it to end up where we're missing a bunch of number cards. I don't think Konami would do that, but let's hope that doesn't happen. As always, though, thank you for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.